The biggest music video on YouTube every year, from 2011 to 2025. 15 songs, 15 years. Starting at 15 with Demon Hunters and Golden, ending at number 1 with Despacito. The videos that owned each 12-month window. The numbers tell a story you might not expect. Counting down. Combined, these 15 videos have pulled in 58.5 billion YouTube views and 28.5 billion Spotify streams. Right now, they're racking up over 14 million Spotify plays a day. The biggest single year, 2017, gave us Despacito, almost 9 billion views on its own. The smallest year, 2025, has Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters, released June 2025, and already past 1 billion. Latin crossover dominates the middle. K-pop bookends the era, and the raw numbers shrink as YouTube saturates. Here's how every year ranks. Number 15, Golden. 2025, K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. Netflix's animated K-pop hit. Released June 2025 and on track for 1 billion views by Christmas. The fastest 2025 release of any music video by a wide margin. 1.4 billion YouTube views. 1.7 billion Spotify streams. At number 14, Calm Down. 2022, Raven Rose's Ultra. The Afrobeats track that introduced Rema to the West. Selena Gomez jumped on the remix and turned it into a global crossover. Comfortably the biggest 2022 release on YouTube. 1.4 billion YouTube views, 1.9 billion Spotify streams. Number 13, TQG. 2023, Manana Serra Benito. Shakira's diss track to Gerard Pique, layered with KAROL G Latin pop's biggest moment of 2023. And proof that the breakup anthem industrial complex is still very much intact. 1.5 billion YouTube views, 1.5 billion Spotify streams. Coming in at number 12, Save Your Tears. 2021, After Hours, from the same After Hours run as Blinding Lights. Save Your Tears was the slow burn second single, the prom night reboot that ran for 2 solid years, 2.1 billion YouTube views, 2.7 billion Spotify streams. Just outside the top 10 at number 11, Life is Good. 2020, Life is Good. Pandemic-era hip-hop's biggest crossover moment. Future and Drake trading verses on a track that had a whole new ecosystem of TikTok edits within a week of release. 2.3 billion YouTube views, 1.5 billion Spotify streams. Into the top 10 now, number 10, The Lazy Song. I just wanna lay in my bed. 2011, Doo-Wops and Hooligans. The 2011 video everyone forgets is this big. Bruno Mars in a gorilla mask before any of his bigger songs even existed. 3.2 billion views from before YouTube even had vertical video. 3.2 billion YouTube views, 1.4 billion Spotify streams. Number 9, Counting Stars. 2013, Native, OneRepublic's Stadium Anthem. Sat mid-chart for months before YouTube and Shazam decided it was the biggest song of 2013. 4.4 billion YouTube views, 3.4 billion Spotify streams. Coming in at number 8, We Don't Talk Anymore. 2016, 9-track Mind, Charlie Puth's biggest collaboration. The Selena Gomez verse turned a soft pop ballad into a global stream phenomenon. 3.5 billion YouTube views, 2.6 billion Spotify streams. We're halfway through, 8 years in. From here on, every video has more than 2.5 billion YouTube views. The years where YouTube actually owned music. The top 8 starts now. Next up at number 7, Con Calma. 2019, Con Calma. Daddy Yankee samples Snow's 1992 reggae Curio Informer and turns it into one of 2019's biggest songs. The video helped launch the green screen TikTok dance era. 3.2 billion YouTube views, 1.6 billion Spotify streams. At number 6, APT. 2024, ROSÉ. Blackpink's Rose, teaming up with Bruno Mars for a Korean drinking game chant chorus, released October 2024 and crossed 2 billion views inside 6 months. 2.5 billion YouTube views, 2.4 billion Spotify streams. Top 5 time. Number 5, Uptown Funk.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
2014, Uptown Special, Bruno Mars's first billion-view video and Mark Ronson's biggest moment as a producer. 14 weeks at number 1 in the US, and the retro funk track that announced YouTube was the new MTV. 5.8 billion YouTube views, 2.6 billion Spotify streams. Coming in at number 4, Dame Tu Cosita. 2018, Dame Tu Cosita, a 1997 reggaeton B-side that went mega viral in 2018 when a green alien dance video attached to it. 5.4 billion views from a song almost nobody actually listens to as music. 5.4 billion YouTube views, 89 million Spotify streams. Next up at number 3, Gangnam Style. 2012, PSY 6 Rules. The video that broke YouTube's view counter. When it passed 2.1 billion, YouTube had to rewrite the integer they stored views in. PSY didn't invent K-pop's global moment, but he paved the road. 5.9 billion YouTube views, 654 million Spotify streams. Runner-up at number 2, See You Again. 2015, Furious 7, original motion picture soundtrack. The Paul Walker tribute from Furious 7 that became the biggest soundtrack single of the decade. For 3 years, this was the most viewed video on the entire platform. 7 billion YouTube views, 2.4 billion Spotify streams. And the biggest music video on YouTube of any year, Despacito. 2017, Vida, the song that broke YouTube. Despacito was the first video to hit 3, then 5, then 8 billion views. A Latin song that rewrote what a global hit looks like. 2017 was its year, but every year since has been chasing it. 9 billion YouTube views, 2.1 billion Spotify streams. Despacito by Luis Fonsi FT Daddy Yankee sits on top with 9 billion YouTube views, the biggest music video of the early YouTube era, and arguably ever when you account for how the platform has changed. If you reckon a different year deserved the crown, head to TakeRank and rank them yourself.